Hi, Taylor T. Carlson back with another video for you. A few weeks ago on my channel I did a review for the Def Leppard CD Collection Volume 1, and I'm here today to do an unboxing and review for another Def Leppard release, which is the this right here, the Def Leppard London to Vegas set. This is a live box set featuring 4 CDs and 2 Blu-ray discs, and I just picked this up not too long ago. It just came out a few months ago. Here's the front cover. This video is going to be more of an unboxing than a full comprehensive review, but I will give a few of my comments and, of course, whether or not I recommend the release. There's the spine right there. Back cover has a comprehensive description of both concerts and what you get on each Blu-ray and each CD. Each one of the Blu-rays features one concert, and then the CDs, there's 2 CDs representing the audio version of the concert that's on the Blu-ray. And here you got the 2 booklets that make this up. We're going to go ahead and take these out now. And this right here is the actual book of the release. This is where all the photographs and chronicles are. I definitely like the motif they use on this with the cross between the American and British flags. And you got the old On Through the Night era triangle logo. I've actually got my On Through the Night logo right there in the background. That's like my favorite album there is. But anyway, moving on, I'll just show a few. I'm just going to show a few pages from here. I'm not going to show the whole thing because then there's really no point in going out and buying it for yourself now, is there? But yeah, I got some great photos of them performing in both, London and Vegas in here. You get to see a few photos of them both, on the stage and off the stage as well. Yeah, and there's all the production info and so forth. Yeah, and in the back cover you got the American flag, and then in the front cover you got the British flag. And there's a. And again, I'm not going to go through and show every single page of this, but you get a pretty good idea of some of the content that's included here, and it looks very nice. But now we'll go ahead and look at the actual discs. Here's the booklet that these are contained in. There's the spine, back cover. This actually folds open, so you got the full-on Def Leppard logo on this side when you do that, and then on the other side, of course, this is where we have the discs and their individual sleeves, so we'll go ahead and take a look at these here in a second. Here's the Hysteria at the O2 Blu-ray. This is the London portion of the live release, of course, done at the O2 Arena in England. There's the actual disc. Then on the back of each of these, it has the track list. This one, for instance, it's got the full Hysteria album performed. It's got the before and after, which is essentially the encores that they played in addition to that. Plus, there's a behind-the-scenes documentary. It runs about 10 minutes, has them setting up and sharing their feedback. And then the second Blu-ray is Def Leppard Hits Vegas, Hits at Planet Hollywood, and then there's the track list for this. This is actually a much longer concert and doesn't really follow one set theme. And then it too has a bonus documentary at the end as well. The Planet Hollywood Hotel Casino, the Zappos Theater where they recorded this, the Planet Hollywood was formerly the Aladdin, which is actually where Iron Maiden played their first ever American concert. There were a lot of legendary rock concerts that happened over at the Aladdin over the years. And then here's the actual Blu-ray disc for the American Vegas portion of that, and I'll go through and show off the CDs as well. Here's CD 1 for Hysteria at the O2. This features the 12 tracks from the Hysteria record that they performed live here, and there's your actual disc. And then CD 2 for Hysteria at the O2, that's got the few encores that they recorded. I guess they wanted to keep the Hysteria song separate from the encores, and there's the actual disc. Here's CD 1 for the Hits Vegas at Planet Hollywood. There's the track list on the back. CD1. Then there's CD2 from the Vegas portion. There's the tracks that make that up. And here's CD2 from the Vegas portion. And like I showed before, these just all fit into their respective sleeves and inserts in the folder here. Then here's that, here's the booklets, and we'll just put these back into the main casing here, and they fit right back. And I actually quite like the way they designed the packaging for this. It's pretty nice. So overall, how do I feel about this release? I'm definitely a big Def Leppard fan, and this is one of the bands that even 40 plus years on, they still bring it on the live stage. I actually got to go see them when they did the Viva Hysteria Vegas residency over at the now defunct Hard Rock Hotel Casino at the Joint, and that was an amazing show. I actually picked up the Blu-ray from that a few years ago as well, and got Vivian Campbell to sign it when I met him at a Last in Line show. Now, again, there's two portions to this. The Hysteria at the O2 portion, it's a great performance of the entire Hysteria record, which was, of course, their most famous and successful album, even all these years on. Plus, even throw in all those extra encores, which is a nice bonus. And performance itself is great. The only real complaint I have is that they did the Hysteria album in its entirety, and they already did exactly that when they did Viva Hysteria in Vegas. I wish they had done this for, another album, maybe Pyromania, the other big one from their classic heyday, although I'm certainly not complaining with the quality of the performance herein. The Las Vegas portion is really the highlight of this gig because it runs for over 2.5 hours, and it's got a really diverse set list that covers everything from the biggest hits of their career to plenty of deep tracks as well. And as a diehard fan like myself, that's exactly what I like to see when I go in getting live releases like this. Again, both of the releases that are in here on the Blu-rays do have a bonus live documentary on what went on behind the scenes while they were getting set up, and those are certainly worth watching if you're a fan. Have you had a chance to pick this release up? Let me know what you think down in the comments section below if you've had a chance to listen to it and watch the video portion. Also remember to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to my channel for additional content. I'm Taylor T. Carlson, and I will see you in my next video.